What is up, energy traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys the powerful booming crash trading strategy that is over 99.99% accurate, and most of you guys already know it. But today, we are mixing it up with our 99.99% accurate indicator. Yes, we're going to be mixing the 1450 strategy and the accurate indicator, and we're going to try and have some very beautiful entries and some very nice entries. And now as you can see, still going to be using the rules for 1450 strategy, and we're going to be applying them uh, on this. Right, currently we're looking at crash 300, and we're going to try and analyze and take a trade on crash 300 using the indicator and the strategy combined. Okay, so let's analyze from the 1 hour time frame, because remember we always do a top down analysis. Now from our 1 hour time frame, we can see that our price momentum, which is our EMA 10 down here on our indicator window 1, has reached our sell zone right here. Okay, and if we go to our main chart, we're going to look for where we can see a break of market structure. So right here, we can see a break of market structure. We can see that we were in an uptrend, but our price decided to turn and cross to be below our EMA um, 14, okay, of green or blue line right here that we have. So this is our first these are our first two uh, conditions that have been met by the market. So now we're left with going to find the golden cross, as it is normally uh, in lower time frame. So going down to the 30-minute time frame, you can already see that there is a crossover right here. You can see that um, right here our EMAs crossed each other like that, confirming or giving us the third entry. So basically, using this analysis, we're predicting that price is about to enter into a sell. So let's wait and see uh, how it's going to perform. But before I switch this off, I can already see that my indicator is already giving me some beautiful entries. So before I can enter, I want to look at my indicator, and it's already uh, has highlighted my resistance zone right here, which is that yellow zone right there, and it's given me a couple of sell entries. Maybe let me go down to a lower time frame so that maybe I can clearly see them. So below our entry right here, okay, below the crossover that we always wait for, we can see that we got a sell, a nice sell entry. But then again, looking in this 15-minute time frame, our indicator is also telling that we are at a support zone. So price might actually bounce at this level, but we just wait and see if we can break this support zone. If we manage to break this support zone, we're actually going to take in our sell entries. This is from the 15-minute time frame, and we're just going to wait and see if we can break it. Already from the 5-minute time frame, we can see that there is indeed a major resistance. If time price reached this point, it was buying back up. So maybe it's an important zone in the market, but let's see if we can break and go below it. If we manage to break and go below it, then we can actually enter into beautiful sell trades. Okay, now just looking at the strategy, uh, I wanted us to look at some other examples of when the strategy worked. So let's look at a scenario like this. I want to predict or show you that we could have predicted all these movements that you see on boom 500 now, and we are in a 1 hour time frame. So here is how you would use the strategy and the indicator together. You can see that maybe let me start off with which entry. Let's start off with this entry. You can see that um, our black line has reached our buy zone, which is level 20 going down. If you still remember, if you haven't watched these videos, please go and check out our previous videos where I am explaining the 1450 strategy in detail as well as the indicator in detail. But I'll try and explain some of these things right here in this video So stay up until the end of this video. So the first thing is we can say that our black line is right in our buy zone right here, which is our level 20, and the second confirmation comes from having a break of market structure. Okay, so you can see that a break of market structure is when price was initially in a sell like this, and then you see price crossing to be above the green line, right? This is what we call the break of market structure. Your candlesticks are crossing now to be above your green line, and that's an indication for a buy. But you don't enter that buy trade before the third condition, which you guys know is the golden cross. So going down to my lower time frame, I'm going to look for that golden cross. Already you can see it from the 30-minute time frame. I like to get mine um, from the 15-minute time frame. So going back down to the 15-minute time frame, now you can clearly see the golden cross happened at this time. Okay, so the strategy is already predicted on. So the golden cross is when the green line and the red line cross each other. For those of you that do not know it, and you can see that that clearly happened at this stage. Okay, so the strategy, the 1450 strategy, is saying it's a buy. Now let's look at the indicator and what it is saying. The indicator is saying this is a major support zone. This blue zone, this whole blue zone is a major support zone. So that's the first confirmation. And from that, you can see that we had a buy entry. This is coming from this level. So again, our indicator managed to predict that buy entry way before even our strategy could predict. So if you're using the indicator, we'll get the entry here before even the strategy, the 1450 strategy gives you the entry. But I'm sure now that we had a couple of buy trade entries from here, they're already gone, of course, because now we now have these new ones. Okay, but I hope you guys can get the sense that the indicator already confirmed this buy by having this blue zone right here, which you said is a support zone, and the yellow one being the resistance zone. Let's look at the yellow one, which is the resistance zone, and see if we can pick up a trade. So for my from my um, we're now looking at this trade. Let's see if we could manage to get some entries from this trade. The first thing, of course, is to look for this black line. And I can see that it tried to reach my 80 level, but it didn't reach. It was although it was way above my 50% level, which is still good if I want to enter into a sell trade. Anything above 50 is acceptable. Okay, so first confirmation. Second confirmation is, of course, a break of market structure on my price. And I can see that the candlesticks crossed to be below my green line right there, which is a break of this buy that was going on from this point to this point. Okay, so I'll explain this trade again because both the indicator and our strategy managed to pick it up. I just jumped right to this one because it was an opposite one. It was a sell since I had just explained this buy. Um, so that's the second thing. We've got our break of market structure right here where we see our candlesticks crossing to be below our green line. Then you go to lower time frames to look for our entry, which is our golden cross. Like I said, I like mine from the 15-minute time frame because it is a little bit early. Okay, so from the 15-minute time frame, you can see now that the golden cross happened at this point. That's when the red line and the green line crossed each other, which was our final uh, confirmation from our strategy. Now let's look at what our indicator was saying. Okay, our indicator in the 1 hour time frame already told us that we had major resistance, so we should look for sell trades. So this yellow box that you see that our price reached that, and it means we're now in resistance. Okay, we got a sell entry there, but let's just say we missed it because didn't have much confirmation, right? Going down to our 30-minute time frame, you can clearly see this resistance zone. It was respected here and here and here. So our indicator was correct when saying this is a major resistance. It's not that major though, it's a minor one, I think, compared to the support zone that we have down there. Then going to our 15-minute time frame now, you can now see how powerful this indicator is, because soon after the crossover happened of the green line and the red line, we got a sell entry right here. Can you see from this candlestick right there? Okay, we got another sell entry at this point. Now it's already confirming what the strategy is, because the strategy is already confirmed the sells, and you get them here, another one here. The minor support actually created here because price started to fail twice to break this price region, and immediately our indicator indicated to us that this is a resistance zone, because twice we failed to break that zone. Actually, one, two, three. I don't know when this yellow zone popped up, but it usually pops up on the before the third time, before the third touch, or on the third touch, and still you would get another entry from here. Multiple entries actually, still indicating for sales, and you can see that from the main entry all the way down to this zone, that's a lot of pips, guys. And right here, you can clearly see that the black line was now in our 80 level. You can see even from the 30-minute time frame, it was already in the 30 level. That's why I said you would still get it from um, having it above your 50 level and closer to your 80 level, because it was at around what 68.9, which is around 70, and our sales one starts at 80. So basically, it's the same thing. Remember, the market maker will not show you exactly as it is. There will be manipulation. You can see that even uh, support levels, you can see that this one passed slightly, this one was slightly lower, but it's just the same resistance level, right? It's just the same resistance level. That's why we put boxes actually, just to show that it's a zone, and you should be careful around that zone. So that's exactly what was happening with this. Oh, I promised you guys to explain to you again this buy entry. You need to get the indicator and the strategy. Join our latest bootcamp that is going on, where I'm teaching all this stuff. And you get the indicator, you learn how to use it with the strategy to get accurate strategies that you can use to kill the market. Okay, so this buy entry, you can see again this buy zone, blue zone, was already there from several of the touches that we had. Like I said again, if you if the price tests that zone quite a number of times, our indicator will then be able to predict that it is a support zone again. Right here showed that. But let's start with the strategy. The strategy in our 1 hour time frame, you could see that we touched our 20 level right here, which is our buy zone. That's the first condition. Second condition, break of market structure. Right here, we are initially in a sell. Our price crossed to be above our green line there, showing the break in the market structure, because if price is above our green line, then it means now it's now bullish. And going to lower time frames, in our 15-minute time frame, we can find multiple crossovers right here. So we can see the first crossover here, and here is the market maker trying to manipulate you, the market trying to push you out of that beautiful trade. If you don't know what you're doing, you'll probably panic and exit. But that it's obvious it was bullish. Then you can see that our three confirmations have been met on our strategy. Let's see what the indicator was saying. In our 1 hour time frame, the indicator indicated that we are at support, so we should expect buys. On the 15-minute time frame, we're now getting another support and multiple buying opportunities. Not multiple actually, just this one, but this one happened before our strategy confirmed, so we can leave it out. The next one then happened after our strategy confirmed to buy trade. So this one you were supposed to take it. So can you see how this strategy works with the indicator? It increases your chances of winning by giving you even entries, and confirming your entries on your strategy. So if you confuse your strategy or think like you're getting wrong entries on your strategy, the indicator is there to give you clarity on whether you are right or you are wrong. I am going to pick one person that I'm going to give this indicator for free, and that is the first person to comment on this video. So if you want to win uh, this indicator for free, all you have to do is make sure that you're a subscriber. So subscribe, like this video, and comment down below something interesting, and I'll pick a winner that will get the indicator and the strategy, and I also teach you how to install it and how to use it with the strategy. As you can see, let's check out on our Crash 300 and see how it is performing. Before I end this video, again, we are expecting it to sell. I will be updating on this trade in our free Telegram channel. The link is in the description box below. Just click the link and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel where I will be posting the results for this trade, as well as in that group there are over 7,000 traders. So the trading community that is completely free to join. I post setups in that group, I post signals, I post strategies, I post anything that is going to help you in your trading journey. So feel free to join, completely free. Just click the link and it will take you straight to our channel. And I'll also be announcing the winner actually in that Telegram channel. So if you want to win one indicator and one strategy and how to use it, make sure that you comment down below something interesting, and the first one will win uh, access to this powerful booming crash indicator. Okay, so like I said, the results for this trade will be posted in our free Telegram channel. So make sure you check it out. If you haven't already, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified the next time I post a video. Until next time.